Hey y'all, hey, Amanda here, and I just want to point out something before we get into this video. You hear that? No, you hear nothing, because I got a new chair, finally! So there's no more old $1, $2, whatever, yard sale, creaky old chair noise in the video. So that's pretty exciting. I guess I'll show you guys this in a different video, but let's go ahead and get to the point of this video, which is to unbox my January Petit Vour box that came in the mail yesterday, but was out in the mailbox, and so it stayed out there because there was an ice storm and I wasn't going out to get it. So let's open her up. It's still the new plain cardboard packaging as opposed to the pink box it used to be. I referred that direction because I have one over there, so I was looking at it. Be bold, be kind. And so we have this month's little card with all our descriptions. Sorry if you can hear all that noise. Austin is downstairs making weird monkey noises. I don't know what his deal is. He's always making strange noises. So the interesting thing is, and I'm looking at the one that came in last month's box, it's another blue and pink theme, which is fascinating. But I like this better. I kind of like the faces. Super cute. So let's read what they have to say about January. With the new year comes a new beginning, and what better way to celebrate than by honoring the most thrilling ethical launches. We wanted to focus this month's clean vegan curation on the heroes that have been ruling our bathroom cabinets. Treat yourself to a luxurious 3-in-1 mascara formulated with nourishing plant waxes, a bee-free balm to soften wintry hands and lips, a lustrous crystal-infused eyeshadow to enhance eyes, and a cleansing milk made with skin-friendly plant probiotics. We hope these extraordinary finds make your day a little brighter and your transition to cruelty-free a little smoother and a lot more fun. So it's kind of a fun theme. Alright, let's get started. So the first thing on top of mine, and I can already tell you, I'm not going to use this, so this is going to someone else, so don't expect a review on this. Aether Beauty, I think it's how it's pronounced. And this is an eyeshadow in the color Amethyst. So here's the packaging, if it will focus. And inside, there is the eyeshadow. Doesn't really come off as an amethyst color, at least not in the pan, although it probably swatches that way. It just looks a little darker than that in the pan. I don't want to touch it, so I'm definitely just going to give this away to a friend. There's really not many worlds in which I'm going to wear purple eyeshadow, because I don't even bother to put on eyeshadow on a daily basis. So this is kind of a waste for me and sort of a disappointing product, especially considering I went online and looked before the box actually got here, and it looked like there was a neutral color with this launch as well. So I'm not sure why they didn't send the neutral one out, but whatever. Let's read about it. Let's see. Single eyeshadow says this is worth $16. Enhance your natural beauty with the power of crystals. Pigments of topaz, amethyst, and other crystals illuminate the eyes, while coconut oil and shea butter create a smooth, buttery texture for a one-swipe application. So that's a nice value that this is worth $16. It's definitely a good addition to the box value-wise, but this is a little disappointing to me, especially now that this is a sweeping assumption, but if you're into things that are vegan and cruelty-free and super natural, do you really want a bright purple eyeshadow? That's just my opinion. So this will be going straight into the bag I have going over there, that bag, for a friend. Because whenever I do a declutter, it all goes to her, because she's got a bunch of friends that if she doesn't want something, she passes along to. So I know it's not going to end up in a trash can. Yeah. So, not super jazzed about that. Next item in here, I'm assuming this is the mascara just because of the shape of this container. This is Fit Glow Beauty Good Lash Plus Mascara. This retails for $38 freaking dollars. Holy moly, for 8 grams. That is a lot of money for a mascara. It better be life altering and it better do the dishes. Okay, whew. A multitasking mascara that amplifies lash length and volume. Plant protein and botanical extracts nourish lashes and promote growth, helping lashes grow thicker, denser, and fuller. So let's get the plastic off of this and get a look at the wand. The container's really interesting. This is a really pretty shade of like fuchsia. And then the bottom part here has like a, I don't know if it's gonna focus, but it's got like a water slick kind of vibe to it. And then there's a flower on top. So let's see. So it looks like it is a typical bristle type brush, but it's conical, sort of leading to a point on the end. I sort of like that because I have a lot of issues getting in there to the smaller lashes, inner lashes, without getting stuff all over my lid, because that area for me is a particularly tight squeeze to get into, just based on the shape of my face. So I'm excited to give this a try. $38 is a little crazy to me for a mascara. That seems like a wild price, but we'll see if it's worth it. I'm excited about that. Next we have Absinthe Green Fairy Hand and Lip Balm. So let's read about that. That is from MOA, I guess is the name of the brand. And this retails for $18 for 12 grams. So this is worth $18. That seems kind of steep too, but let's read about it. Save dry hands and lips with this Salvation Balm. This non-greasy formula includes castor oil, shea, and cacao butter, whatever, and candelina wax, or candelilla, I can't talk today or read. Wax to moisture and nourish skin, leaving it silky smooth with a hint of peppermint. So let's go ahead and open this up. It's got a little fairy on the container. It's kind of cute. It does smell lightly pepperminty. It's not overwhelming. And it is super solid. So it seems like, oh, it's warming up with my finger, just the heat of my finger. Let's see. You'd have to get a lot of it to really moisturize your hands. I could see it working pretty nicely on the cuticles, just because of the consistency. I don't know if I'd put this on my lips, because it is a strong scent and that'd be right under your nose. I'm not sure if you want that under your nose, although if you had a cold it might be nice to have the peppermint right under your nose, or a tension headache. So yeah, I'm interested to see how my hands will react to that and if they're gonna like it or not. So I'm very curious to give this a try. I always love anything that we get in these boxes that I can stick on my nightstand and use before bed as a nice little pampering treatment, 5-minute pampering treatment before bed, like a lotion, a lip balm, stuff like that. Always fun to try that stuff out. And the last product we have here is from Andalou Naturals, and it is the Apricot Probiotic Cleansing Milk. It says this size retails for $3 for 50 grams. And yeah, it says age defying on here with fruit stem cell science. I love getting cleansers. I can understand how maybe most people think that is super boring and they don't want anything to do with a cleanser. I think it is fantastic. One, they're always a great size for traveling. This is a good size for traveling. Two, you're always going to use it. You will always use a cleanser. There's never going to come a point where you just stop washing your face, unless it's like the apocalypse or something, right? So it's like something you know that will get used. Whereas like an eyeshadow is really a hit in the dark. I'm not going to use this. But this, always going to get used. So I love getting cleansers. Super excited about it. Let me read you the description. I think I forgot to do that. Vegan probiotics gently remove makeup and impurities, rinsing away dull surface cells and balancing skin. Apricot and borage oils rejuvenate dehydrated skin for a fresh, glowy complexion. And honestly, all the cleansers I'm using right now, with the exception of the one that's in my shower, are all from this box or samples from purchases, because why buy more cleanser if I've still got all that stuff to use? So I'm excited about this too. So overall, to be excited about 3 out of 4, I guess, isn't terrible. I don't understand. I knew when I went online and looked and saw that this came in like a neutral and a purple, I thought, damn it, I'm gonna end up with the purple and I don't want it. Whatever. I'll give it to someone who will appreciate it. But these 3 things, very excited to try, especially this $38 mascara. What the heck, that's expensive. So I'm hoping to see if this really does anything super impressive. I have several other mascaras to get through, so don't expect to see this in an empties video immediately, but very excited to see how this goes. So that's everything in my Petit Vour box. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I need a drink. Talking and talking and talking is exhausting. Let me throw that plastic in the trash. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, you can give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. If you'd like to stick around for a while, you can hit that subscribe button. And also, if you have any ideas for a video I can work on in the future, let me know. Someone asked if I could share a video showing how the, what are they, like the plastic wrap replacement type things I got in my Christmas video work. So that gave me the idea to work on a video for zero waste replacements that I keep in my life. So I've got that kind of stewing in the books and thinking of all the things that I can include in that. But if you guys have any ideas for videos, just definitely let me know in the comments. Always looking for something new and interesting to film for you guys, although you know you can always see my unboxings here and my empties videos because they are my favorite ones to watch, so they're my favorite ones to film too. And then the other thing I wanted to share with you guys is that I do have new blog posts up on my website, Amandaphenomenon.com, which is always linked in the information bar. So if you are interested, you can go ahead and check that out. My most recent post is for my word of the year. So if you want to know what my word of the year is, you can go over and check that post out. And otherwise, I will talk to you all later. Thanks for watching today. Bye.